Guys, so I thought today we could do a what was I gonna say? A 31 week update. I'm losing my brain, like literally. Yeah, so I am 31 weeks plus 2, which is the last week of month 7, which means next week we're beginning of month 8, which is terrifying. Baby Sparkle is the size of a coconut at the moment, which is bloody massive. And I'm not going to lie, this week's been a little bit tough so far. One thing is the kind of morning sickness has slightly come back, which is weird because I was being able to manage it a certain way where if I had juice, for example, it was okay. And things like that, and if I sort of ate something and did it slowly, it was okay. But now it's kind of slightly come back and it's a little bit of a pain. On Sunday I was really sick and felt really rotten, and I think I'd probably overdone it on Saturday maybe, and that is what kind of contributed it a bit as well at work. But I definitely am somebody who doesn't know when to stop, and that's something that I really need to work on, because even when I'm at home I've got about 500 things that I'm doing and like sorting out and putting away and doing this and doing that and painting furniture and shit like that. I really struggle to just stop and switch off. It's a really bad trait that I have. So yeah, there's been that's been a little bit of a pain. Heartburn has been really bad this week as well. I think it's because obviously everything's kind of moving upwards and she's kind of so high up now that it's been really uncomfortable for me, and I'm kind of living off Rennies and that kind of thing. But sleeping has become an issue because I'm not comfortable like lying in bed. I'm not uncomfortable lying in bed, sorry, but I'm very uncomfortable because I get a heartburn from lying down. But then how do you go to sleep without lying down? So I try and have another pillow, which does help, but I still don't sleep very well like that. And it just, I don't know, I'm struggling with the sleep. I'm really tired. I think in a bit I'm going to have a bit of a tidy. I'm going to put some laundry on, put some laundry away, have a hoover, and then I am going to sit down on the sofa for a little bit because I just feel a little bit run down. I don't know what it is, but I think it's just kind of a few days of not sleeping properly that's gotten to me. God help me what I'm going to be like once he's actually here. But I suppose then I can just live off coffee and Diet Coke, which I'm not doing at the moment. In terms of my last doctor's appointment, I have got another one on Friday, but I was weighed at this appointment and I've only gained about 1 stone so far, which I'm fairly happy with. I think that's kind of not too bad, and the midwife seemed quite happy with that as well, so that's good. And my backache has been slightly better this week, but I don't know if it's been slightly better or if it's I've just learned to manage it a little bit more. Oh, I find a bunch of lip liners there behind me. Yeah, or if I've just learnt to manage it a bit better. I'm not entirely sure. But I definitely would like to be able to try it and take a little bit more kind of chill time for myself, because once the baby's here it's not going to be like that. And I feel a little bit as though everything's kind of shuffled around like in my body. Like I feel a lot of pressure kind of on my kind of pelvis area, and I've been getting a little bit of like lightning crotch and things like that, which is not the most comfy thing in the world. But kind of other than that, I've been okay. I've been not too bad really, to be honest. What else did I want to tell you about? Any other symptoms or anything? No, it's just really been those. Bumps still fairly small-ish. I don't know. People sort of be like, oh, you're huge, and then most people would be like, oh, you're really neat, and you're like, what the hell does neat even mean? I don't even know. But I'll show you bump now, actually. I've got the camera a little bit close, so that probably wasn't very wise of me, but let me move a little bit and show you. Right. So this is bump now. Just got some maternity jeans on. Yeah. Shortness of breath is something that I'm experiencing quite a lot at the moment, which is quite pleasant. It's something to do with like how everything's just moved up a little bit and kind of, well, I suppose she'll start to move down, so maybe that will get better. But I'm just wearing this like top that's from New Look, which I really like. I really like the sporty thing. I kind of think kind of looks cute. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Still not gigantic, but fairly substantial nonetheless. Does definitely, you can feel it. I'm starting to become very aware of the fact as well that I don't do any pelvic floor exercises, and I probably really need to start doing that, because you can literally feel that there's weight on the area and it's not very pleasant. So I've tried to start doing it every morning when I have a shower, to just do that as well. But it's, if I remember, which is not ideal. But yeah, so that's everything. Generally I'm okay. I'm having my baby shower on Sunday. I think you'll be watching this actually on Sunday. So I'll be nearly 32 weeks by that point. But yeah, the baby shower's on Sunday, so that's really fun. I'm really looking forward to that actually. But yeah, I hope you'll have a great day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.